Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. We are going to get into the weekly energies for Pisces, and hi, you see me, so let's go ahead and do this. Guys, thank you all so much for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I appreciate it. I truly do. We are growing. It helps the channel to get, more views and the message to get out to more people, and it makes me feel good. So please continue to do so. If you need to book a personal, the information's in the description box. Please take advantage of what's going on right now with the pricing, because come the 20th or the 21st, whichever day Leo season begins. I still haven't checked that out, but it's okay. We are going to start doing $55, 55 cent same day readings. All right. And with that, unlimited questions. It's going to go as long as God is giving me messages for you. So by all means, if you want to take advantage of the $25 30-minute reading, get that in now, because we are changing, growing, and expanding. Okay? All right. There are also links to my other platforms for additional content and other services that I provide. So Pisces, by all means, I love y'all. Let's do this. Our channel songs for this week, we have Bruno Mars B.O.B featuring Bruno Mars, Nothing on You, and hello, Prince, wearing purple today. Baby, I'm a Star. So Pisces, get your shit together. That's what I'm getting. Get your shit together. Things are changing. There's some things that are going to come in and come up for you today. I'm lighting this Palo Santos again because I'm feeling it. There is some big changes afoot. Some things that you have put into motion, and once some things are said and done and acted upon, there's no going back. Okay, there's no going back. So be very aware and very mindful of what's coming in, what you're hearing, what you're seeing, what you're feeling, because all of that is working together right now. Okay. All right, Pisces. I'm lighting some sweetgrass too, so give me 1 second. Yeah. We're in those modes right now. All right. It's not just about you, of course. It's not all about you, but it is about the decisions that you make with the information that you receive. All right. Okay, I'm making a mess, so give me 1 second. We're not getting excited. We're taking things as they come. All right, Pisces. There's one. Speaking of Pisces, I'm sorry, no, there's two. Let's get another one. All right, two. All right, so we have, yeah. Looks a little crazy. I've been using them. It looks a little crazy, but hey. Queen Reed. Work. Time to work. Time to do what it needs to be. Do what needs to be done. All right. I'm not going to show this one, but we have When We by Tank. Working Together. All right. So Amazing by Luther Vandross. And I'm Still Standing by Elton John. All right, that's what I said. Get your shit together. Under the deck, we have Love on Top by Beyonce. You have made yourself a priority. If you have not, this is what you're working on. Making yourself a priority, getting your things in order for you so that you are okay. All right. Will it ruffle some feathers? Maybe. Has this been in the works for you? Absolutely, Pisces. It has been in the works. And it's now time for you to move accordingly. Oh my gosh, this is wearing me out. All right. So, yeah. You're in the place and space where you want to be. And if you are not, this is the work that you're doing to get to where you want to be. For some of you, this is collaborating and working with another or others. This could be starting a class or being in a class and getting with like minds. This could also be starting a new job and working with co-workers, starting a project. Whatever it is, Pisces, could be coming together to collaborate. And this brings in some new stuff for you, and it changes things almost instantly, almost completely changes things instantly for you. It's a mind shift. It also has to do with a mind shift and you raising your frequency, your frequency and vibrating at that higher frequency rather than being in a lower frequency and vibrating there. But take it as it applies for you. I'm still standing. You're still standing, even after all of the foolishness that you've gone through. After all of the foolishness that you have allowed yourself to be in. We take a responsibility and accountability for our actions around here. After all of the stuff that you have allowed yourself to be in, you are now rising above that. Rising above that. I like that, Pisces. I like it a whole lot. All right. Wild unknown animal spirit message for Pisces. Whew. This energy is fantastic, but it is also very it's not overwhelming, it's not underwhelming, it is oh my gosh, one of my favorite movies is 10 Things I Hate About You. And Gabrielle Union is speaking with, I do not know this actress's name, but she is speaking with she's the friend of the little sister of Julia Stiles, I think that's her name. They say, I know you can be underwhelmed and you can be overwhelmed, but can you just be whelmed? And both of them are standing there looking at each other like, it is. All right, let's do this. Don't mind me. We're just doing what needs to be done around here. Oh my gosh, there's so many, but it's okay. We're going to take them. We have the dragonfly. You rising above your emotions, getting out your fucking feelings. Seeing things clearly. Seeing things for how they are. And moving accordingly. Still recognizing your feelings. Still being very much a part of them and acknowledging them, but not swimming in them anymore. You're no longer swimming in them, but you see them as they are. In seeing your feelings how they are, yeah, it's still a wound there. It's still something going on there. There's still fire when it comes to your emotions, but you have now learned to be observant of your emotions, be observant of your passions, being observant of things that are meant to trigger you, but not allowing it so much to do so because you are above your feelings now. Speaking out against them, rebuking that shit, rebuking the dark. Telling it, no, I'm good. I see you though. It's cool. I see you. But I am now speaking my light and my truth and rebuking this darkness and standing in your power. Standing in your power, be this towards someone else or within yourself, in taming your own mind and your own thoughts and thinking. You are now doing so with divine fire, divine passion, divine energy. You have graduated, Pisces. Under the deck, we have the frog. And the frog speaks to being all up in your feels, all up in your emotions, all just drenched, but cleansing. This drenching of emotions, this feeling of being overwhelmed by your emotions. You are now understanding why things had to happen the way that they happened in order for you to come out of those emotions and not be so overwhelmed and succumbed by those. For some of you, you are possibly dealing with a fire sign who was very much an antagonist. This Five of Wands, spiritual warfare, daggers, and fighting and fuckery stuff. Speaking to it, and then becoming the Queen of Wands yourself and saying no. This is feminine energy. This is a female tiger, feminine energy. Embodying this feminine energy, taking on its positive attributes, speaking that negative stuff out, and embodying this cool, calm, and collected, aesthetically pleasing, alluring energy of a fire sign, but not the antagonistic part of it. Take that as it applies for you, Pisces. All right. Fairy Oracle message for Pisces. Okay. Ooh, we have card number 59, the Bodacious Bodak. This is masculine energy. This is overbearing. This is that overbearing, meddlesome energy that is in its highest frequency. It's tamed. It's just kind of sitting back and taking things in, wanting to jump in, but not doing so because you have now tamed yourself. You're understanding and you're seeing and watchful of it. But this is that, I'm getting that energy of being in the world but not of it. Not, getting in people's way, not allowing other people to get in your way. This could be another person who's trying to, who's watching you intensely, trying and waiting to jump in to possibly come in and cause a ruckus. But since you have graduated this antagonistic energy, you see it for what it is, you observe it for what it is, and you are able to speak to it. Some of this is just, past energy of yourself, as he's looking towards the past, looking at past energy and learning from it, and learning where you were overstepping your bounds in some instances. Okay, Pisces, learning where you were doing too much and needed to sit down. But this again is also, the that overbearing kind of, I know what's best for you energy, when, hey, this is my life. All right. What's under the deck? Iris of the Rainbows, card number 54. I'm sorry, card number 32. Where did I get 54 from? All right. That might resonate for somebody. Iris of the Rainbows. Your hopes, dreams, and wishes. You sitting there holding all of that potential, all of that power, all of that understanding and divinely guided love in your hand, and not knowing which direction to go with it. This is you now coming into the awareness and understanding of directing your own path. But this could also be all of this courage and energy and fire and passion and being the directed force, you trying to direct your own life as you would see fit, you having worked on that, somebody's coming in to try to steal your thunder. This could be a warning for some of you. This could be a warning that somebody's watching and observing and trying to bring you back to the past, trying to bring you back to what's comfortable for them, for you. We're going to take it how it applies. You doing the work. As long as you're doing the work, no matter what comes at you, God's got you. All right? All right, Pisces. Let's see. You doing some work. This could also be somebody at your workplace observing you and not liking what you're doing because you are overshadowing them. So this could be a place for you to watch and observe and be mindful. Don't get in your feelings about it, because that could also be a thing that this person, this place, this energy is trying to get you to, trying to get you back into your feelings and in your emotions, so that they can dictate to you who you are and what you're supposed to be doing. All right, Pisces? So be mindful of that. Okay. Card number 14, patience. This is Sagittarian energy. This is the Temperance card in traditional tarot. But as you can see, this seed is not in the ground. This seed is in her hand. This seed is in her hand, and it is not just in her hand, but it has its own spirit, and it has its own energy. This is not just a seed. There's a flower coming out of that. There's a flower coming out of that seed, but there's also power that's coming out of that. The patience that it takes to allow something to grow. It's not even in the dirt. It's not even in the dirt. It's in her hand. And it's still sustaining itself. It's still beautiful. It's still growing. Patience. Allowing yourself to be tempered. Temper yourself. Temper your feelings. Temper your emotions. Get balance in that. Because there's this energy of trying to come in and take over and be all in your mix. You don't have time for that. We got a lot of fire energy here. A lot of fire energy. A lot of Sagittarian fire energy here. Under the deck, play. Look. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, God. We have card number 17, hope. Something or someone was trying to kill your dreams and kill your hope. But you kept it. You kept it close. You kept it in your hand. You kept your soul and your spirit close to you. Look at that person that's in that light. There's a person there. I hope you guys can see that. There's a person. And then there are other people around. This is very much you being... Look. Oh. Thank you, God. All right. This is God holding on to you at the center, and then there are people around you. And this is you. God's got the whole world in his hands, and you are the center of it. And you are very much guided and protected by all of these celestial beings, your ancestors, your guides. They're healing you. They are praying for you. They are holding you up. All you had to do was just keep hope alive. That was what you were supposed to do, is hold the space, Pisces. Heal yourself. You still standing. After all of this stuff that this energy tried to bring, and is still trying to bring to you. Don't you fret. This energy is still watching, still waiting, still being patient. Just as patient as you are to move forward, this energy is still there. And again, like I said, they will, when you start shining, when you start giving off your beautiful, loving energy, it's going to come. Because it has a it has an intention for your energy. And nobody else is supposed to be able to be in this energy but you, or but them for you. I'm hearing, oh my gosh, and I don't really take this song in this manner, but I am hearing this song in a new way right now. This I'm hearing I Belong to You by Lenny Kravitz. And it's, you know, I belong to you and you belong to me too. But this is in the energy of you are mine, I possess you. Nothing else and no one else is this is some dangerous stuff. Real talk. Real talk, Pisces. This is some dangerous stuff. Being mindful of this energy of you do what I want you to do because this makes me feel better. It makes me feel safe. Practice the pause. Practice the pause. Rebuke it. Say words. Rebuke it. And walk in your power. Tell whoever, whatever, kiss your ass. You have a mission that has nothing to do with being dictated to. What's going on? What's going on? This could also be someone watching and waiting and being patient and getting ready to pounce. This person, this place, this job, this whatever this energy is being very mindful and patient and watching very intently and very closely to everything that you're doing. All right, Pisces? Being very mindful. I don't know why I'm getting this energy of being watched, but it's okay. You know, all right. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I'm going to take that one because it didn't want to go back in, but I'm going to get another one. And I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Who sings that? What's his name? I can never remember his name. I do know that Michael Jackson sings background. All right. Okay, here we go. So this is the one that came out. Card number 2, Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. As you make these changes, things are going to really take off for you. They're going to take off, but also be mindful that you're being observed. So you're being asked to be patient and do what you need to do to grow the things that you're wanting to grow, because things are going to take off. We have card number 53, Seahorse. Watch and wait. Watch and wait. Things are taking off and they're coming in very swiftly and very quickly. So be patient. Be patient and observe. Observe, don't absorb. Card number 51, Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. Keep it light, but rebuke anything that's not coming at you in the place and space that you have healed from, that you have worked on. I'm trying so hard not to look at that card underneath. Couldn't help it. Card fell. You put in the work. You strengthen yourself spiritually. You healed yourself. You healed yourself and put in the work spiritually, allowing yourself to be guided and protected by God, protected by your ancestors, protected by your spirit team. All right? So now all there is to do is walk your walk, talk your talk, and act accordingly. Under the deck, we have card number 8, Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. You didn't know necessarily where this all was going. You had a plan, of course, but you know when we plan, God laughs. You had a plan, of course, but things didn't come out the way that you wanted them to. And it's okay, because now since you have released the need to, this could also be you, release the need to control everything, getting out of that energy of trying to control everything, and practicing the pause, practicing your patience, allowing God to also, do what God needs to do to get everybody else in order. You're trying to run away with things, and there's still things that need to process. There's still things that need to evolve to the new space that you are now at. All right? Everybody can't come either. All right? As much as you want to, you can't drag people kicking and screaming. Oh gosh. Mother Harriet Tubman. I'm hearing Sojourner Truth, but I'm specifically speaking to Mother Harriet Tubman. She was like, okay, you don't want to go? You want to stay in this fear and trapped in this mindset and trapped in slavery? I'm only taking people who are going on a journey. I'm only taking people who want to go. I'm only taking people who are done with being trapped and enslaved and disempowered. You're more than welcome to stay. However, you can't stay and talk. I'm going to let that rest. We're going to keep it moving. Guidance for this week for Pisces. All right, we have. Okay, I'm going to take that one too because it was trying to come out. The Hierophant. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. Sag just got this. Going where you're supposed to be. Going where you're supposed to be because it's calling you there. You're no longer in the place and space of listening to other people's intentions for your life, their expectations for you. Other people's expectations for your life have nothing to do with you. That's what they want you to do. Whoever this energy is, whatever this thing is that's trying to get you to go back to being in this place of submitting to whatever it is that they want. It's coming, but now you are empowered, you are healed to be in this space and place of home for you. You've created this home, this place of groundedness and patience for you. This other card, the Void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. Going within. Letting all the other stuff go. Releasing all the angst and the unknowing. Releasing that, Pisces. Releasing that. And going to a place that feels like home for you. What home feels like for you. Under the deck we have wait. It's a lot of being patient, Pisces. It's a lot of being patient. Wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. This is what's under the deck. You stepping back out of the rat race. For some of you, this is, somebody that's coming in because they have a job that they want you to do. They have a job for you. But this is not what's being called to you. You're being called to be patient because there's still things that we're needing to cook. These things are now done cooking. They're done cooking, and they're coming in slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, things are coming in. I like this. I like this a whole lot. You put in the work, and people want to come in and try to throw salt and whatnot. You don't have time for it. You have now stepped into your power. You have now stepped into your power and taking whatever these, whatever this fire is, whatever this antagonistic energy is, whatever this is, you're rebuking it and you're speaking to it. And even if this is, things within yourself where you're trying to control things, you're now able to understand that fuck your feelings, get the work done. Stay out of your feelings, understand and observe them, but at the end of the day, take the action. All right? All right, Pisces, the signs and energies that you possibly be dealing with at this time, we have Aquarius, Sagittarius. I am going to also put this in the energy of, I'm hearing Scorpio, but I'm getting Capricorn with this. All right? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Virgo, and another Pisces. All right? All right, I'm going to leave it there. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.